Cooper, I ain't really heard him speak a lot, but when I watch him play, yeah, he got superstar around him. I can see kids wanting to be like that and play like that.
Scotty Barnes misses. He's back in the game. Mavericks running. Good ball movement. Cooper Flagg.
Yes. Like real talk. Like when I see him move, like I'm like, okay, yeah, he if he add on like you see the bone.
They're just not getting offensive, good, clean looks.
Once that left side bowler, he takes it, just that bump.
And he throws it down with the left hand.
They like him a lot.
Here's a catch by Cooper. Pass a little behind him, but he caught it. He spins. He scores.
When people start talking about the 2025 NBA draft, one thing is crystal clear. This class is coming in loud and ready to dominate. This isn't one of those years where teams are crossing their fingers hoping potential turns into production. These prospects are showing up and showing out right now, no question. Names like Dylan Harper, Connie Nipple, VJ Edgecombe, and Ace Bailey are immediately grabbing attention, jumping off the screen. And that, my friends, is just the tip of the iceberg for what this class has in store.
I've never met someone that just can pick up things at such a high rate. And I think that's when people talk about NBA players, they wonder how this guy make it. And this guy's 6'11" and he's long and he's athletic, but he doesn't make it. A lot of it has to do with their computer, their processor. And he just processes on a rate that I've never seen before.
Every single one of these players already looks like they belong in the league.
Every single one of these players already looks like they belong in the league, not some long-term project sitting on the bench waiting to develop. You can see the control, the feel, the confidence, and that relentless hunger to compete on every single possession. These aren't players just trying to survive. These are players coming in expecting to make noise from day one.
In a while, somebody dominate every stop he went to. It's not like he's dominating. He's dominated 15s, he's dominated 16s, he's dominated 17s, he's dominated 18s and 19s in college. He's dominated.
And if everything falls into place, this class is set to produce multiple stars, no doubt about it. And it doesn't just stop at the top either. That's what makes this group so dangerous. Go further down the board and you're still finding real contributors who can swing wins. Guys like Cochran and Gonzalez might not grab the headlines, but they bring serious value. They defend, they move smart, they play their roles, and they're built to stick around in this league for the long haul.
Not afraid, man. He's nasty. Like, he's not afraid to walk into places and go at people nose to nose. And you saw it when he was scrimmaging USA basketball. You saw him like with Anthony Davis, LeBron James, like all those guys. He was going at them.
That's the kind of depth that championship teams are built on. That's when you know it's real. Not just flashy names at the top, but solid talent all the way through. This draft isn't just strong, it's stacked, and front offices can spot it from a mile away. But when the conversation turns to someone who's truly next level, one name rises above the rest: Cooper Flagg.
The rebound, very fucking good. He, in the passing lane, very good. He's a weak side defender, very good. On-ball defender, he got a lot better on-ball defenders. You get what I'm saying? Like,
he got a
weak side shine, that's just defense. Yeah. Offensively, he's starting to get to that little midi, that little elbow area. The confidence started getting.
And what makes it even crazier, he's not just meeting expectations, he's absolutely blowing past them. Right now in Dallas, Flagg has been lighting it up all through December at just 18 years old. Even with a calf issue keeping him out tonight, the flashes are still there. The confidence keeps rising, and the growth is happening at a rapid pace. Compare where he started to where he is now, it doesn't even feel like the same player. Early on, he looked cautious, a bit quiet, letting veterans like Davis and Doe run the show, playing safe, almost like he was waiting his turn. But now, completely different story. Flagg isn't waiting anymore. He's attacking every opportunity, hunting his shot, stepping into big moments like he owns them. That confidence? Absolutely impossible to ignore.
A hybrid between the skill set of like a Jason Tatum, and then the motor and the quick second jumps like Sean Marion, right? He's got like this energy and his skill set that you just really don't see. A lot of times talented skilled players don't have that motor, don't have that passion. They can't impact the game, you know, on the defensive side, on the rebounding side, on the shot blocking side, on the antic side, all those different things. And so I think he's like a hybrid of those two particular all-stars.
Listen to this. Against the Jazz, he exploded for 42 points at only 18 years old. That's not just a standout night, that's a full-on statement. And the names on that list? Straight up elite company. Cliff Robinson did it. Then came LeBron, Melo, Anthony Edwards, Gigi Jackson. That is top-tier territory. No arguments there. But when you break down the context, it gets even crazier. Check how long it took those guys to reach that mark. KD needed 80 games, Melo took 76, LeBron got it in 69, Cliff Robinson hit it in 60, Gigi Jackson did it in 48, Anthony Edwards managed 41, and then, hold up, Cooper Flagg did it in just 26 games. That's 15 games faster than Edwards and well ahead of everyone else. That is not normal. That is something else. Now, pause for a second because this is key. What Cooper Flagg was projected to be as a freshman versus what he is right now, the gap is insane. He's not playing like a future piece or a long-term project. He already looks like a legit NBA-level star with all-star impact, showing up immediately. And the path makes it even more wild. Skipped 3 years of high school early, stepped into Duke at 17, competing with Team USA at 172 pounds. That's pressure most players never see that young. This is not a slow climb. This is fast-tracked, high-stakes growth under the brightest lights. Right now, Flagg is doing something most people aren't supposed to see. A player fresh out of high school, stepping on an NBA floor in December and dropping around 24 points per game. And that alone should shut down doubts. But here's what most are missing. The scariest part of Cooper Flagg's game isn't just skill, it's how quickly he adapts. Every level rises, he doesn't flinch. He steps up, recalibrates, and stays authentic. The first 13 games were solid, nothing mind-blowing. Rookie energy, but not headline material. He was learning pace, angles, and the brutal physicality. Then it flipped. The next 13 games, he elevated. 22 points, 6 boards, 4 assists on 52% shooting, 7 games over 20 points, 2 over 35. That isn't luck, it's instant growth. So if you're still questioning what he brings, scoring? Check. Defense? Rapidly improving, holding ground. Versatility? Always been there. Ball movement? Clean. Plays smart, doesn't force, stays in rhythm. Wired the right way. Focused on winning, improving, filling any role. That mindset stands out at any level. At this point, Flagg is not a prospect. He is an NBA player. Nothing about his game says capped. Great players always bring versatility. Flagg does that loud. Look at November's back-to-back. Lakers, 11 assists, controlling everything like a floor general. Clippers, different role, same impact. 35 points. Aggressive, attack mode. Needs buckets? Delivered. Needs playmaking? Handled. That flexibility is rare. Stop again because this part is huge. Comparisons people throw out? Missing the point. This isn't Larry Bird 2.0, not a forced superstar clone. What Flagg really looks like is a hybrid, closer to Jason Tatum, Sean Marion, even a touch of Scottie Pippen with his two-way impact. Peak version? Cleanest comparison, Grant Hill. Not chasing huge nightly scoring, but a complete do-it-all force with zero real weaknesses. Players like that win everywhere. Now, one area that deserves critique, jumper, especially deep. Normal for an 18-year-old rookie adjusting. Early numbers told that story. 52% from 8 to 16 feet, 40.3% mid-range, 26.9% from 3. That three-point shot needs work, no way around it. But hold up, it gets interesting. Last 13 games, progress is obvious. 54% from 8 to 16 feet, 48.6% mid-range. 3 still lagging, but that's the only real gap. Mid-range already a nightmare for defenders. He attacks it confidently, keeps delivering. When the 3 starts falling consistently, everything opens up. Pull-ups, drives, finishes at the rim. No safe options. Pick your poison, there isn't one. That's the takeaway. This isn't some future prospect anymore. This is an NBA player producing, adapting, and proving it night after night. No luck, no forcing, just real growth and impact. And those tired comparisons, already outdated. Flagg represents where the league is heading. Versatile forwards, flexible roles, positionless basketball. The next era is here. Cooper Flagg fits it perfectly. Made it this far? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like, share, subscribe if you're feeling this breakdown.